Hi, good evening. Welcome all. Hi, darlings. Welcome to another week of Spellbee International's classes. Good evening. Welcome. Bang at 6:30, all of you here. Ayansh is here. Amira Singh is here. I remember Amira Singh. But you know what I'm searching for? You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for smiling faces as usual. My God, not even a single smiling face. Prakriti, Srividya, my first two smiling faces. Aradhya, thank you, darling. Tanvi, you too, thank you. Anyone else? Nishvika. And then, anyone else? No more smiling faces from me? No. Anvita, you're smiling. Thanks, darling. Mihira, you're also smiling. Thank you. Hi, good evening. So this is, oh my God, I saw a beautiful, sweet face. I got you. No, I lost you. All right, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for all the serious faces. Thank you for all the smiling faces. So this is yet another week. We are starting this week's class this Tuesday. Hi. So I must be having only students from grades 1 to 4 here. If people are from other grades, please you can go out of this meeting. Your class is tomorrow. Today the class is only for grades 1 to 4. And this is your state level rounds. You're seeing your level 2 rounds. I hope you have finished the level 1 exam. For some of you, level 1 exam is still to be conducted, and it's okay. You are studying advanced. That's very nice. And tomorrow is your will be exam, Ashini. All the best for you. Last week you saw round 6 with our map, words and meanings, right? It was nice. You learned a lot of things. I hope you downloaded Trekman app and started playing and learning all the 1,000 words. If not, please download Trekman app from Play Store and start playing. This week, obviously, after round 6, round 7 comes. This week you're gonna see with me round 7. Form the correct sentence. This is a relatively new round. If this is your first time in Spellbee International, you may be a little bit confused how to answer, but then again, you'll get the hang of it as you start answering. And this is one of the very few exercises where you automatically learn grammar without putting much effort. And there will be a lot of grammar concepts covered, and we try to keep it as simple as possible, as easy as possible. So, you know what I'm going to do? For the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'll be teaching you the concepts, but as easily as possible. Obviously, there will be a lot of quizzes. I'll be asking you for answers, and you'll be busy in the chat box. But before all of that, I have a very important request. Please rename yourselves. Dhruva Kalra has already renamed. He is G1 Dhruva Kalra. Like that, whichever grade you are in, put grade 1 or grade 2 or grade 3 or grade 4 before your name or after your name, anywhere. Just rename yourselves. Because you know why? When I say please break out into breakout rooms, those of you who have already renamed will be automatically taken to breakout rooms. Otherwise, you have to sit here, wait here. You'll have to tell your grade in the chat box. We'll have to manually take and put you in the breakout room. It will be a long process. You will be missing out a lot of fun. If you want to be taken directly to the breakout room, rename yourself. Change your name. Click on three dots next to your name, and I think there will be more option. And click on rename, and then rename yourself. Take like 15 seconds for that. Rename yourself. Rename yourselves. Once you're done, put in the chat box that I did. If you have renamed yourself, just rename and then type in the chat box I did. I did. You already did, then you're all very good children. Others, please do. Please rename yourselves, darling. Please make it easier for yourselves to get into the breakout rooms. You did a long time ago. Jaswant 4B. Jaswant, you haven't renamed yourself. You're just telling me. You didn't join. All right. Thank you. So with that, let's move on to today's session. Let me know if you're able to see my screen. And Harry, I'll be needing your help throughout the session because I'm going to share my PPT on the side. If the text is too small for the children to see, please tell ma'am maximize it or make it big and I'll make it big.
Yeah,
All right. I'm depending on Harry only. Harry, are you here?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am. So the first concept you're going to see today is types of sentences. So the first four exercises in this round will be on types of sentences only. Like, so for 6 into 4, 24 questions will be on types of sentences. Can you actually tell me what are the type of sentences that you know? Please open the chat box. Please tell me what are the types of sentences that you know. Ma'am, it's not a type of sentence, Janice. Interrogative, declarative. I'm right here, Manish. Pronoun is a type of sentence, darling. Exclamatory sentence. Question. You're beautiful, Yasvita. Declarative. Question. Okay. I'll tell you what kind of sentences are there. There are, like you said, declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. Right. Is there any other kind of sentence apart from this? There are different kinds of classification, no? The first kind of classification you have classified into these four. In another kind of classification, you can say, you know what these are? These are how these sentences will end. A declarative sentence will end with the question. Full stop. An interrogative sentence will end with the question mark. An exclamatory sentence will end with an exclamatory mark. And an imperative sentence will end either with a full stop or with the exclamatory mark. Yeah. In another way of classification, you also have simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. In another way of classification, you have active voice and passive voice. In another way of classification, you'll have indirect and direct speech. But today we'll be saying only these four and simple and compound sentences. That's it. So now you are going to tell me what kind of sentences are these. Are you able to see this, Hari, or should I make it up bigger?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
Okay. I like my new dress. The sun rises in the east. She hops her way to the class. Dispur is the capital of Assam, and C.S. Lewis is the author of The Chronicles of Narnia. What kind of sentences are these? Let me look at the chat box. Imperative, desiperative, declarative, declamatory. What is declamatory? It is a normal sentence, Aryan. On how do abnormal sentences look? Compound. Sure. These are, all these are called a person is a person, no matter how small. What does the sentence do? It just declares. It gives a statement or an opinion. Any sentence that states a statement or declares an opinion is called a declarative sentence. As simple as that. A statement or an opinion. That's called a declarative sentence. And in your books and in your exams, all right, it makes a statement or gives an opinion, and it always ends with a full stop. It ends with a period. And this is how it will be given in your exams, in your textbooks also. For bigger grades, you'll have A, B, C, D. For smaller grades, you'll have only A, B, C. So you see, there is a sentence. I have broken it into three parts, and it's there on your screen. You'll have to take the broken pieces
Ma'am,
and arrange it properly.
can you
You know,
zoom it, ma'am? It's
is
blur. It is blurred, ma'am. Can you zoom it, ma'am?
I
Hello?
can. Okay. Is
No.
this okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This I have broken this sentence and put it in the wrong order. You will have to put it in the correct order and make a proper sentence. As simple as that. So, how are you going to do that? You are going to tell me. I'll see the chat box now. Tell me which order sounds correct for you. Is it BAC or CBA or CAB? Which order is correct according to you? Let me look at the chat box. CAB, BAC, CAB. What is CAB? Rich lather gives this soap. Does it make sense to you, darlings? I'm getting a lot of BAC. This soap gives a rich lather. Lather is like the soapy lather you get. No, that's lather. So this soap gives a rich lather. This makes sense. So BAC is correct. Those of you who said BAC, good job. Those of you who didn't, it's okay, you're learning. The right answer is BAC. This soap gives a rich lather. You tell me what kind of sentences are these? Were you at the party yesterday? This I think you can see normally. I needn't maximize it. Is this visible now, Hari?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Were you at the party yesterday? Are you excited? What is your favorite song? Can you remember what happened? Do you need help with this? Very simple, no? You'll be giving correct answers only. What kind of sentences are these? I'll look at the chat box. What kind of these are questions, but these are called interrogative sentences. Interrogation is asking questions, no? So these are called interrogative sentences. Very good. And what are interrogative sentences? Like this, what are you doing? It is a question, as simple as that. Any question sentence is called an interrogative sentence. No confusions about this, no? So it asks a direct question and it always ends with a question mark, no exceptions. So let's try doing this exercise. There will be interrogative sentences on the screen. I want you to give me declarative sentences. Convert that interrogative sentence into a declarative sentence. Can you do that for me? Were you at the party yesterday? It's an interrogative sentence. It's a question. How will you change it into a declarative sentence? A statement or an opinion. This can be a statement. Were you at the party yesterday? How will you change it into declarative? Let me look at the chat box. You're talking about you, darling, you. Yes, very good. That's correct. When you're going to change an interrogative sentence into a declarative sentence, you were at the party yesterday is correct. You just interchange the verb and the subject. Were you becomes you were. As simple as that. Did you take this pen? You took this pen. Have you finished your homework? You have finished your homework. Just interchanging the first two words will change it into a interrogative to declarative. And yes, you'll have to remove the question mark and add a period. Now you tell me, I'm going to show you a list of sentences. You tell me whether these are correct interrogative sentences, okay? You have an extra pen. There is maths class today. I'll take this chair, okay? You're coming home today? You're a good boy, no? All these are proper questions? If not, tell me which of these are proper questions. Maybe 2 and 3 or 2, 3 and 4. Tell me which of these are proper questions. Proper interrogative sentences. Yes, no, Shreyash. 2 and 5, Advik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. All right. Some of you are correct because None of these are proper interrogative questions. None of these are questions at all. But this is how we speak every day, no? We just add a little at the end and make it a question. You have an extra pen, it's a sentence. We'll just change into you have an extra pen. Just because you add a tone, a questioning tone, it doesn't make it into a question, no? You have to frame a proper question. Like you all say, I'll do this, okay? You'll come, no. All these sound like proper questions, but these are not questions at all. But how do you frame proper questions? You have an extra pen. How do you make this a proper question? Yes. Do you have an extra pen? Is correct. There is math class today. How do you make this into a proper question? You interchange the first two words, no? Is there math class today? I will take this chair, okay? How will you do this? How will you change it? Will I take this chair doesn't sound correct, no? It's not in their hands whether you will take it or not. You can change it by can I take this chair or may I take this chair? Both are correct. Can I take this chair or may I take this chair? You're coming home today. Interchanging the first two words. Are you coming home today? You are a good boy, no? How do you change this? You add a question tag. It can be are you a good boy, or you can add a question tag. You are a good boy, aren't you? Are is there, no? So question tag should be negative. Aren't you? So that those are you have an exercise. I mean, a lot of you will have exercise on question tags. So let's do this. Let's just answer a few questions on what question tag should come here. Question tag is just tagging a question at the end of a sentence to make it an interrogative sentence. It is a sunny day today is a declarative sentence. You add question tag and make it into an interrogative sentence. But what question tag should come here? Okay, there is one small trick. You need to look at the verb, the helping verb there. And if it's positive in the sentence, you add a negative question tag. If it's negative in the sentence, you add a positive question tag. Here, negative, positive meaning not. The word not should be there. Not, if not is there, it's negative. Here there is no not, no. So it is a sunny day today. Is the verb, the helping verb. So you take it and then you add a question tag at the end, making it negative. So it is a sunny day today. Isn't it? Would be correct. Correct, no? It is a sunny day today, isn't it? Is correct. The next one, you're not eating that. Here the helping verb is are. And is it positive or negative? There is not there, no? So this here it's negative. So the question tag will be positive. So you're not eating that. Are you would be correct. You're not eating that. Are you? The next one. I am a good boy, ain't I? I already given you the answer. I'm a good boy, ain't I? Is correct, no? Am. So am negative is ain't. So am, ain't I? Sounds correct. No, because ain't is not a word in English. It is a slang word. You don't use it formally. So ain't is not correct. It should be I am a good boy, aren't I? You use are for am. I am a good boy, aren't I is correct. Maya plays guitar. Oh my god, there is no helping verb. Which verb are you going to make negative? Maya plays the guitar. You have to substitute do, does, and did. Maya is third person singular. You remember from my last class in round 4, third person singular, you use does, right? So Maya does is hidden there. Maya does play the guitar. Doesn't she? Here, since you assume does is here, you use doesn't. Doesn't she is correct. Sunny went to the movie. Do, does, or did, which will come here. Went past tense, no? So you assume did is there because it's already done. So Sunny went to this movie. Didn't he? Didn't he? Didn't he is correct. Okay. So we're going to the next kind of sentence. What kind of sentences are these? Oh my, I missed the party yesterday. Yay, I'm very excited today. Wow, this is my favorite song. Oops, I forgot what happened. Hooray, I finished it without any help. What kind of sentences are these? These are very simple, no? First clue, there are interjections in all the sentence. Interjections is an emotion, a word that expresses emotion. Oh my, yay, wow, oops, hooray. What other interjections can you think of? Apart from these six, can you give me some other interjections? Some things that I must. Let me look at the chat box. Alas, yes, alas. Anything else? Oh no. Ooh. Anything else? Oh no. Well, oh, oh, okay. Bravo. That's fine. That's nice. Thank you. Hooray. Yay. Awesome. Yes. So, form the correct exclamatory sentence. No, this is interrogative sentence. Okay. We missed doing this. So let's do this. This is interrogative. Last night in the neighboring paddock, didn't we see a horse? I have again broken up the sentence and scattered it. You'll have to form a proper sentence. But what is a paddock? Paddock is just a small field in which horses are kept. A small field. If it's closed, it's a stable. If it's an open field, it's a paddock. So last night in the neighboring paddock, didn't we see a horse? What is the correct way of reassembling the sentence? Can you give me the correct order, sentence order? I will look at the chat box. ACB. ACB is last night. Didn't we see a horse in the neighboring paddock? All right. Anything else? CBA. Didn't we see a horse in the neighboring paddock last night? That's also correct. CAB. Didn't we see a horse last night in the neighboring paddock? Nice. It's bloody for you, darlings. I'll make it a bit bigger. Don't worry. Why is the horse not running? The right answer is CBA. Did we see a horse in the neighboring paddock last night? But also CAB. Didn't we see a horse last night in the neighboring paddock? And it's also CBA. Didn't we see a horse in the neighboring paddock last night? So all three are correct. You know what? The students who get odd 100 out of 100, they actually miss marks here. The only mark they'll be getting 99 or 98 because they'll miss marks here because they'll choose only one option. Because there will be like CBA, BAC, and another CAB. And the last option will be A, B, and C. You'll have to choose all the options. So whenever there are two ways of constructing a sentence, please wait, look for that, and then choose the correct answer because you don't want to lose marks here. When we are personally correcting question papers, it will be very heartbreaking to see because they would know the answer. They just didn't have the patience to check the correct answer, correct option. So check all the possible options of framing the sentence. So as we already saw, this is an exclamatory sentence. It expresses an emotion. It conveys excitement or emotion. It always ends with an exclamation mark. So form the correct exclamatory sentence. It again. Oops, I kept it very simple. It is a famous pop song in the 90s. Yes, the right answer is BCA. Oops, I did it again. There are two places in which you can add an exclamatory mark in an exclamatory sentence. It can be right next to the introduction. It can be oops, exclamatory mark, and then I did it again. Or it can be oops, comma, and then the sentence, and at the end of the sentence, you can add an exclamatory mark. Oops, comma, I did it again, an exclamatory mark. So I think this is the last kind of sentence in this category. What kind of sentences are these? Don't forget to come to the party. Stop getting excited for small things. Please listen to this song. You should not keep forgetting things. Finish this work without any help. What kind of sentences do you think these are? And look at the chat box. Simple sentence. That's not the category I'm looking for, darling. What kind of sentences are these? Compound commanding. Yes. These are called like run, Forest, run. She's there is an emotion in this sentence, but she is giving a command. It could also be an advice. These are called imperative sentences. The difference between declarative and imperative is declarative, it just gives a statement or an opinion, but an imperative sentence commands someone to do something, requests someone to do something, or advises someone to do something. A direct command, request, or advice is called an imperative sentence or an assertive sentence. It tells people what to do, and it can also end with an exclamation mark and also a full stop. If there is a lot of emotion in the sentence, you can end with an exclamatory mark, but that will still be an imperative sentence. I have broken up the sentence. Close your eyes and listen to this song, please. What is the correct order of this sentence? ADBC, DABC, ABCD, DABC, DABC. Dance. What kind of answer is dance? It's not clear, darlings. Here, I'll make it bigger. Why are you telling me dance? I'm getting a lot of DABC. But actually, the right answer is DABC. Please close your eyes and listen to this song. But also, DCBA. Please listen to this song and close your eyes. And also, as it is ABCD. Close your eyes and listen to this song, please. Is also correct. There are three correct answers for this. Or if any of you said A, B, C, D, good job. With that, we are done with the first way of classification of sentence. Declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative sentence. The second way of classification is, a lot of you kept saying this, no? Simple sentence, compound sentence, complex, and compound complex. Since we are all from smaller grades, from grades 1 to 4, we'll be seeing only the first two today, simple sentence and compound sentence. When you come to 5th standard, I'll teach you the next two. I think this I can zoom out. These will be quiet. Are you able to see the screen? Okay.
Oh, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Yes. Find out what kind of sentences these are. Harry plays tennis. Your options are simple, compound. And these two you are saying, no? Simple or compound. Harry plays tennis. You are correct, Avni? All right. This is a very simple question. All of you are giving me the correct answer. It is a simple sentence. Beautiful. Correct. No wrong answer. This is a simple sentence. So let me go to the next sentence. What kind of sentence is this? Yes, this is simple. What kind of sentence? I'll tell you what makes a simple sentence. It has only one independent clause. Independent clause meaning it should have a subject and a verb, and it should be able to give a proper meaning. And it has a subject and a verb. You know what's the subject, the hero of a sentence, and every sentence should have a verb. So there is a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. It's not hanging midway. It's not like Harry tennis. No, it's like I will. It's not a complete sentence. It should complete. It should finish a complete thought, and it may contain one or more objects. So let's see this sentence. What kind of sentence is this? Harry and Serena play tennis. What kind of sentence is this? Compound? Compound? Wow, beautiful. How are you saying correct answers for everything? This is a compound sentence? Yes. Why can't you see the screen? It's very clear. It's a compound sentence. Beautiful, darlings. But the truth is, this is still a simple sentence. It's not a compound sentence. What I have done, I have just added one more subject. I didn't add a whole new sentence. I didn't have a whole new clause. I just added one subject. Just because I add one subject, a simple sentence does not become a compound sentence. It just became a compound subject. The subject has become compound, but the sentence is still simple. It's not a compound sentence. It is simple sentence only. It has two subjects. That's it. Even if I say Hari, Serena, Akshit, Avni and Magir play tennis. They have six subjects, but it's still a sentence, simple sentence. Doesn't matter how many subjects you keep adding, it's still a simple sentence. So this is a simple sentence only. So let me change and go to the next sentence. Harry and Serena play tennis and badminton. What kind of sentence is this? Ashiv, compound, simple, compound, simple, simple. Compound complex. What do they do here? What do they add? Just like how I added one extra subject, I just added one extra object. Hari and Serena play tennis, badminton, and cricket. Even if I'm going to keep adding objects, it will still be a simple sentence. I haven't added another clause at all. There is compound subject here and compound objects here. That's it. Nothing has changed in the sentence. The sentence is still very simple. It's not compound, simple. Let me go to the next question. Next sentence. Harry and Serena play tennis after school. I have added after school. So now what kind of sentence is this? Compound, simple, simple, compound, simple, simple. Now it's compound. Very good. We have found out. It's still a simple sentence only. I have just added a prepositional phrase. I have just added after school. After school, does it have any subject? Does it have any verb? It's not a clause. It's just a small phrase. Just because I add a small phrase, I cannot make a compound sentence. This is still a very, well, a simple sentence only. Harry and Serena play tennis after school. That's it. Even if I say Harry and Serena play tennis 30 minutes after school, that's still a phrase only and still a simple sentence only. This is simple. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. Harry and Serena play and enjoy tennis. Oh my god, now another verb has come. Since another verb has come, what kind of sentence is this? You want me to zoom? It's very bold, darling. What's your problem? Okay, I'll zoom it for you. This is compound, simple, 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 compound. I like confusing you. So what I have done is, just like how I made a compound subject, this is just a compound verb. I've just added one more verb. Just because I added one more verb, it doesn't magically turn into a compound sentence. This is still very much a simple sentence with a compound subject and a compound verb. And it is a simple sentence. So I think now we'll go to the next kind of sentence. Harry and Serena play and enjoy tennis and badminton. What kind of sentence is this? Now you have all, you all know my tricks. I keep cheating you, I keep tricking you. Though it looks like a very big sentence, this is still a simple sentence only with a compound subject, compound verb, and compound object. We saw all three. This is still a simple sentence only. So, what makes a compound sentence? I don't know. Harry and Serena play tennis and they go for a swim. What kind of sentence is this? Just because I said all previous 10 slides are simple, you keep saying the simple only? You're asking me a question? Finally, we have moved to the next kind of sentence. This is a compound sentence. You see the difference between those sentences and here? A compound sentence is a combination of two simple sentences. If you're going to break the compound sentence into two, it can still exist as two independent simple sentences. Like if you see Harry and Serena play tennis, complete sentence. They go for a swim, complete sentence. They can exist independently. They're joined by a conjunction. These are called coordinating conjunction. It's joined by a conjunction and hence it's a compound sentence. Two simple sentences brought together and glued with a conjunction is called a compound sentence. If one trick is if you break the sentence into two, both of them should make sense. Both of them should be able to be independent simple sentences. So this is a compound sentence. A compound sentence has two independent clauses. Independent meaning, even if you take them separately, they should be able to exist independently. Is joined by a semicolon or, as I was saying, a coordinating conjunction. There are different kinds of conjunction, coordinating and subordinating conjunction.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you
it's
just
small.
zoom it, ma'am?
Thank you. I'll zoom. Thank you, very. As I was telling, coordinating conjunction. We'll be seeing only this kind of conjunction today. And the easy way to remember them is this acronym, fanboys. Mnemonic F for and, nor, but, or, yet, so. If you see any of these 7 conjunctions in the sentence, that is a compound sentence. These are fanboys. And as I was saying, two simple sentences put together. For example, you may go to the cinema. Simple sentence. I don't mind if you stay home. That's also a simple sentence. And you combine with a conjunction called but. You may go to the cinema, but I don't mind if you stay home. You see what we do there? It added meaning and flow to the sentence. Because if these two exist independently, what kind of meaning do you get? You may go to the cinema. I don't mind if you stay home. What meaning does it give? It's like completely unrelated sentences, no? But it actually say you may go to the cinema, but you're showing your preference, you're stating your preference. So it adds actually more flow and meaning to the sentence, a compound sentence. You may go to the cinema, but I'd actually like it if you stay at home. So we'll do this small exercise. I'll have two simple sentences on the screen. And I'll have the list of all the fanboys, the coordinating conjunctions. You will have to tell me which is the correct coordinating conjunction that I can take from the bottom and put it on the top and make a proper compound sentence. The options are below. You have to tell me which one comes for which. I finished my homework. I forgot to bring it to school. Which coordinating conjunction should I use? Open the chat box, please. Very good. You use but to say something contradictory, You finished your homework, you're supposed to take it to school, but you forgot. So, but is correct. And we always add a comma before the coordinating conjunction. So, I finished my homework, comma, but I forgot to bring it to school is correct. The next one. We had a good lunch, we slept soundly. This is like cause and effect, no? Because you did this, you got that. Because you had a good lunch, you slept soundly. So which conjunction should come? Which sounds like a cause and effect conjunction? It automatically results in that, no? So we had a good lunch and we slept soundly. It's correct. The next one. I always get very good marks in English. It is my favorite subject. Which coordinating conjunction should come? For sounds like because. It means like because. So use that here. I always get very good marks in English for it is my favorite subject. Those of you who said for, good job. The next one. You better finish this work today. You'll have to face the music tomorrow. Facing the music is facing the consequences, like getting scolded. So you better finish this work today. And again, a contradictory kind of sentence. Which conjunction would come? Very good. Or you better finish this work today, or you'll have to face the music tomorrow. Was correct. The next one. I do not drink coffee. I do not drink tea. Which coordinating conjunction should come here? Not or. You get nor. I do not drink coffee, nor do I drink tea. That's correct. The next one. She jumped as high as she could. She could not touch the sky. You must already be knowing which should come. Yes. Yet she jumped as high as she could, yet she could not touch the sky is correct. Yes, I think we are done. Is there any? Oh, there is one more. My sister is a very kind girl. Everybody likes her. Again, a cause and effect. Because it's like this, that happens. So my sister is a very kind girl. So everybody likes her. Correct. With that, we are done with the kinds of sentences. Mentors, please be ready. This session will end in the next 2 minutes. And those of you who haven't renamed yourselves, please rename. I have ended the slideshow. I'm sorry. Okay. Apart from types of sentences, you also have small question tags and a small little interesting concepts of English language in this round. One of them is this onomatopoeia. What is onomatopoeia? Sounds complicated, no? It's nothing but sounding words. You just write the words based on the sound you hear. For example, what sound you hear by looking at this picture? The bee dash near my ear. What did the bee do? You just automatically transcribe whatever the sound you hear into English words. Those words are called onomatopoeia. So what sound does a bee make? Buzz, no? So the bee buzzed near my ear. So the right answer is buzz. So what onomatopoeia word is this? The water gushed out of the ocean. Gushed. The sound would come like that, no? Gush. So here the onomatopoeia is gush. What is onomatopoeia here? The snake dash angrily. What sound does the snake make? Hiss, no. The snake hissed. The snake hissed loudly. Hiss. And I think this is the last one. What sound does an owl make? Hoot, hoot, no. The owls hooted. So with that, I think this is the last. Okay, that is the last one. With that, we have come to the end of my session. So you will be taken to the breakout rooms right now. So if you haven't done it, please rename yourselves. And the mentors, I hope you're ready. Are you ready? Who do we have today?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, Harry, let's please break out into the breakout rooms. Please learn and come back. I'll give a reminder for fluency class and we'll end the session. Please go to your breakout rooms. Others who haven't renamed yourselves, at least put in the chat box which grade are you in. The 200, 300 people are already there in the breakout rooms. Because you didn't change your name, you're still here. Harry, there are some people who have renamed and they are still in the main room. If you can put them in the correct rooms, please do.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So Vibonde, I'm putting you in grade 2's classroom. There is no one in the main room who have renamed themselves. There's still 92 of them. Shrestha Amit, what are you doing? Mridul Rakesh, which grade are you in, darling? Mridul, tell me in the chat box, grade 1. Mridul Rakesh, I'll put you in grade 1's classroom. You'll be seeing a dialog box asking you to join the room. We asked to leave the meeting. It doesn't matter. Leave the meeting and join the. Mridul, join the. Jaydeep Varale, you're in grade 4. Jaydeep, you're already moved. It's okay, darling. Vidya Lakshmi, I'll put you in grade 1's classroom. Please click on join and go there. Vidya Lakshmi, I'll put you in grade 1's classroom. Please click on join and go there. Medashri, yes, we can do it. We have a whole team doing this, don't worry. Rohan Mishra, you have renamed yourself. Good job. I'll put you in grade 3's classroom. Rishan Shah, which grade are you in? Rishan, I think you're already assigned. Vihan Vasantan, grade 5, Vihan. I told you before. Today's the session is for only grades 1 to 4. Your session is tomorrow. Please go back and come back tomorrow. Today's session is only for grades 1 to 4, Vihan. Adiraj is grade 1. How are you getting the link? How? Antiraj Kakani. I put you in grade one's classroom. Please click on join and join there. Okay, darling. I'll see you tomorrow, Vihan. Kavilan is in grade three. Kavilan, you're already moved to grade three. All right. Arish, which grade are you in, darling? Kavyan is in grade four. Okay. Kavyan just already moved. Nabia Joshi is in grade six. Grade six? Nabia, today's class is only for grades 1 to 4, darling. Your class is tomorrow. Please join tomorrow. I don't know how you're getting this link. You have another sibling in lower grades. Join us tomorrow, darling. Arish is in third. Arish, where are you? Kavyansh. Kavyansh is not here. Already moved to the room. You'll just have to join. Samira is in grade 3. Samira had already moved. Grade 2, Iswakaram. Grade 2, Iswakaram, you already moved to the room. You just have to go there. Are you able to see grade 2, Iswak, Aravam anywhere? Hurry, I'm not able to find them.
He joined, ma'am.
Okay, thanks. Janisha. Janisha's already moves to the room. We still have 45 people to be assigned. Kavyansh, Indiru Sudhavant. Indiru Sudhavant, I'm assigning you to grade 1's classroom. Please click on join. You'll get a dialog box. Click on join and join. Yes, Himani, ask me. Himani, which grade are you in, darling? Dwaj. Dwaj Ukande is in grade 2B. Dwaj, where are you? You are already assigned, I guess. Yes, I just saw you're already assigned. Adarsh. Doesn't you're not here. Himani, darling, what do you want to ask? Kasmita is in grade 2. Why is she still here? Why is she not assigned? Padmanava Maji, class 4. Okay, darling, I'll put you in class 4. You will see a dialog box. Click on join and join, please. Anyone else? Anyone else, please post your grades in the chat box. We have a team who's waiting to put you in the Midun. Midun is in grade 4. Thank you, Midun. You will get to see a dialog box asking you to leave the meeting and go to the room. Please go. Ayanis, you're in grade 3. Please click join and go to grade 3's classroom. I have assigned you there. Vian Batula. Vian is in grade 2. Vian is not here. You're already assigned, darling. Joanna, Joanna, in grade 3. Janet, Netanya, have renamed yourselves. Good job. Tashika Shri is in grade 3. You're already assigned. Anyone else? You 26 of you like to be in the main room and do nothing? Adya, Vanay, Adya Kompally. Right. I put you in grade 1's classroom. Please click on join and join the room. Anyone else, darling? Anyone else? Arush Kasanaguttu, Alvas Mulani, Aswata Ramsankar, Himani Patkar, Ibrahim Rizwan, Karnam, Madanish. Please tell me which grades you're all in. Mukhilan, yes. Nabia Joshi, Navya Salunke. If you're not going to tell me which grades you are in, I'm going to put you in grade 1's classroom. Arul ma'am is there. Just go learn grade 1, sir. Sudit Virvani, you're in grade 3. Thank you for letting us know, Sudit. I'll put you in grade 3's classroom. Please click on join and go there. Anyone else who hasn't joined, please type in the chat box which grade you are in. Ishakan, Pranesh, Shushtapi, please tell me which grades are you in. Sai Samrita is in grade 1. What took you so long, darling? Okay, yep. Posted there. Please click on join and give. Alvas Mulani. Tell me which grade are you in, darling Alvas? Alvas? Alvas Mulani. I'm talking to you only. Which grade are you in? Grade 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just put up your fingers. Alvas. No. You won't tell me. Ashwata, you're in grade 5. 5? Really? 5? You're in grade 5? You're in grade 5? Today is not the class for grade 5, darling. Ashwata Ram Sankar, which grade are you in? Just put up your fingers. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ashwata, which grade are you in? I'll let you unmute. Tell me which grade are you in, Ashwata? Please tell me. Or just put up your fingers. Or unmute and tell me. You still have 17 of you in the main room doing nothing. Nigarini, can you tell me which grade are you in? Nigarini, Piranadi, Sivaraman, Pugarendi, Rudransh, Netra, Sushupti, Pranesh, Vesa, Vishakan. Anyone? Is it anyone here?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I post a YouTube link for that 1 to 4 grades, ma'am?
Before you close the breakout rooms, please post.
Okay, ma'am.
Grade 2, Ram Suryan sisters. Yeah. Yes, moved. Grade 2, Ram Suryansh. Click on join breakout room and join there. Pugarendi. Which grade are you in, Pugarendi? Please tell me. Sudarshan S. I think Sudarshan S.'s mom is there. Please tell me which grade he is in, ma'am. Sudarshan. Sudarshan's mom, which grade is he in? Sudarshan is not here. I think it's moved. Alvas. Alvas Mulani, you're in 10th grade. How many fingers you're showing me? Which grade are you in? 5? No, today is not grade 5's class. And I'm not, I don't think you are in grade 5. Magidini, you're raising your hand. Tell me which grade are you in? Nigalini is in grade 1. Is she moved yet? No. I'll put Nigalini in grade 1's classroom. Click on join breakout room and please go to the breakout room. Thank you, Nigalini. Others, why are you not telling me which grade you are in? Joanna Neren is in grade 3. I just saw Joanna. Go to grade 3, Joanna. I have assigned you to grade 3's classroom. Please go. Mashish Agnani from grade 4 is here. I'm putting in grade 4's breakout room. Please go there. Anyone else? Harry, can we put everyone else in grade 1's classroom?
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
them at least learn something with Arul ma'am and come back.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we have given them enough time. They haven't told us which grade they are in. Put them in grade 1 classroom. Whichever grade you are in, that grade's YouTube video is there in the chat box. Did you copy that link? Akshita, did you copy the link? Breakout rooms are closing in 30 seconds. Yeah, everyone is coming back. Hi Adam, hi Advika. We'll have a fluency recap and then we'll end today's session. Good, welcome back. Yes, everyone's coming back. Welcome back. I came to all your breakout rooms. All of you were happily answering. You had beautiful mentors who kept you, very engaged. I liked seeing all of you in the breakout rooms. So yes, with that, we're almost at the end of today's session. As usual, I have an announcement, a request. Have you participated in last Thursday's fluency activity? Last Thursday, I announced an activity, we saw about World Migratory Bird Day, and I had an assignment, I had an activity for you to take on the role of a bird. You have to be a migratory bird. You choose whichever bird you want to be, and you have to talk like that bird using exclusive words, vocabulary choices that is used for using birds and flight and all that. If you haven't submitted it, this is the link. Harry, please close the chat for some time. This is the link. These are the instructions. Copy this message and keep it somewhere safe. And submit your activity by today or maximum by tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day. Submit it today because then it will be easy for us to evaluate it. And all of the participating students get participation certificates, e-certificates, and the best, we'll be waiting to see the best videos on Thursday. Maybe yours will be too. Put your best foot forward. Give your best try at this. Be a migratory bird and talk like the bird. Okay, that is your link for that. Copy it, keep it somewhere safe and submit it by today or tomorrow. And with that, we have come to the end of today's session. And I hope all the mentors had shared the links in the breakout rooms. Yes, all right. Thank you, Pinaz ma'am. So you have the links. So those of you even who didn't come to the breakout rooms, it's there in the chat box right now. If you weren't able to, be fully participative in the breakout room, if you forgot to get the link, or if you are in the main room with me for the past 20 minutes, please copy the link and see this video to know what happened to learn round 7. With that, we have come to the end of today's session, and we'll see you all on Thursday. Thursday, let's see the 5 best entries and let's see what activity we have in store for this Thursday. With that, we're going to say bye, and you're going to shout, and your parents are going to get tensed. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how loud you can be. I can be very loud. Let's see how loud you can be. And we'll end the session with the countdown.
Hello. Bye. Bye. Three, two, one.